Hello. Today we want to unbox one of the best-selling HMIs from the LS brand together. That is the HMI EXP2-1001D. This HMI is 10 inches and is one of our best-selling HMIs. First, I will open its box. When we carefully open the sturdy box, there is a comprehensive data sheet that we can clearly see here, which meticulously contains the detailed specifications of this particular HMI, and we can readily utilize this valuable sheet if genuinely needed. Alright, I'll carefully take out the HMI unit itself here. As you can see, there are some very useful clips provided for us right here, so if we ever want to securely mount this HMI device onto a panel, we can certainly utilize these robust and convenient clips. Alright, that's good. As you can see on the HMI, there is a small cover here. If I carefully open it up, inside there is a very convenient mini USB port, which we can readily use to program the HMI unit. Alright, if you meticulously look at this particular part, you'll clearly see a series of various ports located right here. This specific section, as you can observe, is quite important. This is directly related to the HMI's own dedicated power supply, which is a robust 24 volts DC. We can effectively utilize this reliable power source for powering the HMI unit itself. You can see a various number of ports readily here. There is a USB port here where we can attach an external flash drive, and when we want to effectively utilize the HMI unit as a dedicated data logger, we can securely save the pertinent data onto that designated flash drive for future reference. We can also connect a standard mouse to this versatile port and precisely move the mouse on the interactive HMI screen. There is a cover here. If I carefully open the cover, there is a small battery located inside here that we can effectively use for the HMI's RTC. You can clearly see a number of distinct DIP switches positioned here, which we can utilize to precisely change the HMI's OS. Our first DIP switch is related to the battery. When you buy this device new, this DIP switch is deactivated. That means the battery is deactivated. If we turn on DIP switch 1, the battery will be connected to the circuit. Well, here you can see a 9-pin port, and if you look at the label above, it says COM1 and COM2, which means we can get both the RS232 and RS485 ports from here. You can also clearly see a terminal connection point here, which is actually an RS422 interface, but we can readily convert it to an RS485 standard. There's also a dedicated LAN port located here, which is specifically designed for the fast Ethernet network connectivity, and we can certainly utilize this as well for various purposes. Thank you very much for your attention.